Hello and welcome back. We're back for more standard action. We are playing a green-red rhythm monsters deck today. This is a little bit different list. I want to try another somewhere with Vivian, Champion of the Wilds. Also, I really like the feel of the big green-red monsters stuff we did with the Jund aggro. Well, it wasn't really monsters, but big green-red creatures. It's a little weird built. I feel like we probably should be maybe a little bit higher end at the lower spot. But I didn't really know what else I wanted to play. I didn't really want any more mana dorks or anything. Um, I guess the impulse, the whatever it's called, the green impulse thing. What's it called? Adventurous impulse. I guess that might be okay. Yeah, I guess that might be alright. Nah, I'm gonna stick with what we have right here for right now. Only playing one Ravager Worm. Maybe we want another one on the sideboard. You know what? I do want to cut one of these Cinder Vines, and I'll play a second Carnage Tyrant, I guess. There we go. Alright. Yeah, alright. So we got 4 Llanowar Elves, 4 Incubator Druids, 2 Vivian's Arcbow. I think this is a really good card in this kind of deck. 4 Spellbreaker. I said it in the Jund aggro deck. Spellbreaker, I think, is one of the best creatures because it can come in and kill a Planeswalker. It's got Trample. It's got Hexproof during our turn. Gives us Hexproof. So anyone left still brave enough to play Sell the Wreckage is going to get punished by it. For Vivian, she's kind of our main thing. Champion of the Wild is our kind of main Planeswalker here for this set, for this deck. We're also playing 3 Rhythm. I chose to play Rhythm over the 3-cost Domri. The Domri, I think, has some good stuff to it. But I think Rhythm being able to make our stuff uncounterable is better, especially if we're able to have these two at the same time and cast them during their turn. 2 Collision Colossus to deal with flyers and as protection for some of our stuff in situations, or just a little extra reach. 4 Kindling Phoenix because it's just one of the best cards, and Contempt's down on how much it's being played from what I've noticed. Lava Coil's still around, but still. We got a lot of really good targets, so. 2 Ikar the Raise Boar. I wasn't sure if I want to play 2 of this and 3 Hellkites or 3 Raise Boar and 2 Hellkites. I went with this split for now. 2 Vivians, 1 Ravager Worm. I don't know if I mentioned it, but 2 Nullified Ferox. This card's pretty good in certain matchups, especially since most of our non-creature spells we really care about are lower cost anyway. Sideboard, some Shaper Sanctuaries for the decks that want to kill our stuff. Some Lava Coils when we need removal. Cinder Vines for for Nexus of Fate decks. Tybalt for against other mid-range decks that are gaining life. Chandra for control, and Carnage Tyrant for control. Cindervine can also come in against control, incidental damage, and being able to blow up enchantments and stuff can definitely pay off. Shaper Sanctuary could also come against control if they're like Esper with a ton of Kaya's oaths and stuff. Anyway, so that's the deck. Actually, how many lands are we playing? So it's 8, 18, 23. 23 might be a little low. Let's see. We'll adjust if we feel like we need to. We're gonna just play in the traditional play queue again. Roll it back like this. See how things go. Alright, I already got our first match. Here we go. We will play first. Alright, this sounds great. Late on Llanowar Elves, we will go. Oh, actually, this is super awkward. We actually got to draw a red land here. Alright, well, paid off. Spell Pierce here would suck. No Spell Pierce? Alright. This means next turn we're going to get a 4/4 Haste Gruul Spellbreaker, probably. And we'll play the Guildgate Tap next turn, most likely. Expecting an opt here, given how long they're taking to make their decision. Yep, alright. As for So from the way this is looking, they're probably going to be like, is it Phoenix or some kind of blue-red deck? Yep. Even bolting the elf isn't good enough here for them. Yep. All right. Honestly, I kind of just want to make this a 5/5 and pass the turn. Next we'll go Guildgate, and then we can go into Vivian the following turn. They could bounce our stuff, which would be a little annoying, but not the end of the world. Okay, chart a course. Alright. Alright, well, unfortunately, we are absolutely missing on creatures, which is a little rough, but hopefully we'll be able to resolve Vivian next turn, and she'll start drawing us to some more creatures. Okay. Double burn spell here is fine. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna Vivian. Uptick here. Find us a Skargan Hellkite. We'll see. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot here. That could be annoying. But we are going to get to kill it, most likely. Uptick here. Well, I do like that. But I think I'm going to take the Phoenix. Right. Riot. +1. Haste. Kill Saheeli. And then we'll go +1 on the elf. So, let's see what they do. Alright, Tormenting Voice, discarding just the land. Alright. They are on a 2-turn clock here. Alright, they kill our dragon, which is fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's uptick. Find me a Ravager Worm. There's that. Haste. Boom. Alright, put him to 5. Ravager Worm is lethal next turn on its own. Yep, alright. That is game. Yeah, even Lava Coil on the Phoenix isn't good enough here. Yep. Alright. Against the Drake's deck, I think these are the potential cards I want. Potentially 7. We'll cut the Pharaxes. Maybe trim a Vivian, trim a Druid. Maybe I don't want all 7. Maybe I actually don't want Cinder Vines. Maybe I just want Lava Coils. Maybe they can go just cantrip all they want. We'll just focus on killing their stuff. Yeah, let's try that. So I don't remember when I got the extended art of Incubation Druid, but Makes me upset I don't play this card more often. Because it's really nice art. Also kind of wishing I would have got it to Paradise Druid, since that's the one I play infinitely more in most decks. Alright. Oof. Slow hand, but I think we'll keep it. Ideally, we draw a Stomping Grounds or a Forest here. Oh, that wasn't ideal. But that's okay. Alright, well, they have a super explosive start themselves. We might be in a lot of trouble here. If Incubation Druid somehow manages to not get killed, we'll be in a great spot next turn. But I have zero faith in her ability to survive this turn. Well, it's not even her ability to survive. It's more like their ability not to kill her, I guess, should be the point. Okay, well, that's interesting. Green mana. You got the counterspell, opponent. This is something that's like absolutely a must counter. It just gives us way too much advantage throughout the game if they don't. Spell piercing it. I can't pay. And we'll play Llanowar Elf and pass. Unfortunately, I definitely wish we would have had that would have resolved, but not much I can do there, obviously. Seems they don't actually. They might just have a bunch of blue spells in their hand. They just pitched on blue mana. Alright, 1/4 Drake coming in. No blocks. Alright, let's go pay 2 life. Adapt. Make some green mana. And pass the turn. We could have played the Phoenix that turn, but I really feel like they have a Lava Coil in their hand. And I'd really rather be wrong about that. Yep, alright. Guess I'll... No, let's take 5. Interesting choice not to attack with the 1/4. There's that. So... Actually, can we go... Tap... Triple red? Play you. Four 4. Play you as a 4/4 and pass. I mean, Lightning Strike sucks, obviously, but I mean, they have 4 cards in hand. Like, they have to have like Lava Coils and stuff. Like, what else could they have? I guess a bunch of 4-cost creatures. That's something they could have. That'd be a fair possibility. I mean, this is kind of awkward because if they have if Shock is their removal spell, we're gonna look like idiots. But if it was anything else, they could have already spent it. I guess they have a Lightning Strike. Yeah, I guess if it's Lightning Strike, alright, no, they had Shock, okay. Well, bit of a punt on our part here. But yeah, I mean, clearly at the rate we're going, we're pretty much just dead here anyway. If we don't start doing some damage. 2, 4, 5, 6. They literally have to put like 2 more spells in the graveyard and we're dead. And that's not going to be very hard from the looks of it. Yeah, that literally kills us. So, you know. Cool story, bro. Alright. Alright. Let's see. So, again, we don't really have any other removal spells to bring in here. Cindervines doesn't really help. I think we're just going to run it back like this. We just didn't see any of our removal. And I mean, I don't think we're supposed to like really mulligan to find the removal spells. I want to keep this because we can stick a Vivian's Arcbow pretty quick. Alright, we're going to keep it. Super greedy, but I'm going to keep it. Alright, no spell pierce equals Vivian's Arcbow being cast. Yep. Next turn we can go Spellbreaker. Yep. Actually, I'd like to draw a Lava Coil, to be honest, here now. I'm going to put the counters because I know a 4/4 Spellbreaker is much better than a 3/3 Spellbreaker in this matchup. Because a 3/3 gets blocked by the Drakes no matter how strong the Drakes are. 4/4 can get through the Drakes. Again, in similar happenstance. Yeah. I really would have really liked to have drawn a way of killing this thing so they couldn't just basically play every spell in their hand. Yeah, and obviously they're not going to offer me up a trade here. Alright, we're going to attack for 4 here. And then we're going to pass. Alright, interesting. Looks like our... What? I don't... I think they didn't realize it either. I think they missed it too. Alright. 4. Submit. At least it was a hit. All I have to say is at least it was a hit. I would have preferred it been something like a Gruul Spellbreaker or a Rekindling Phoenix, but at least it was a hit. Alright, Lava Coil, my Spellbreaker, I'm assuming. Opting. Right. Scry and draw. Let's see. Alright, Rekindling Phoenix gets to take down our Vivian. It could have, but for some reason, it chose not to. I am multiple levels of confused here. Haste. Oh, I should have left back the Lionel Elf. That was stupid. Oh, I guess not. I mean, it was still stupid. Them not blocking doesn't make it less stupid somehow, but... Okay, well... I feel pretty okay about our circumstance here. I think we're just going to start plussing Vivian and Vivian's arc bowing. They're at 5, meaning they have to block our creatures for the foreseeable future. Are Drakes big enough to... 1, 2... No, actually Drakes are not big enough to survive. Alright, double burn spell. Okay. Sure. Yep. Resolves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Resolves. Alright, so that gets to take down my Vivian. Yep. Alright, let's see. 4, 5, 6. So that's 7. Alright, well, hit him for 1 down to 4. Yeah, we might be in trouble here. If I'm being honest. Yep. Okay, Crackling Drake. I'm not blocking if you attack. I will put you in that position to have to block with the Crackling Drake. I do not care. Alright, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to just try to end a turn Vivian's Arc Bow for 7. Actually, we can do it for 8 because we're doing end of turn. Yeah. 43 cards left in our deck. Top 8 gives us a pretty good chance of hitting something good. Resolves. Draw your card. Yep. I mean, obviously they go Lava Coil here. That sucks, but... No blocks. Yep. Alright. Let's go ahead and go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, we'll discard the forest this time. And we miss. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and go 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I meant 7, whatever. Alright, there we go. Haste. Fight. Attack you for 8, or attack you for lethal. Alright. Vivian's Arc Bow. Vivian's Arc Bow. Same to you, opponent. That was good. Alright, Vivian's Arc Bow. Vivian's Arc Bow. I love that card. Alright. Super glad we put it in the main board. I mean, obviously, I have the sideboard. It's still a great card. Alright. 1-0. Let's see. Nice win for Green-Red Monsters. Going on to game 2 here, or match 2 here. How are you guys doing today? Wherever, in whatever time it is you guys are watching this video. I normally post in the morning, but you guys could be watching it in the evening or, a couple days afterwards. Whenever. So I've really been enjoying War of the Spark Standard. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. Admittedly, I'm very annoyed with plenty of the Planeswalkers in the format, but it's a learning curve. There's a lot of powerful cards, on both sides of the fence. All right. Well, this hand looks great. We're keeping it. If the elf doesn't survive, that's going to be a little problematic. But turn 1 elf into turn 2 rhythm into turn 3. Potentially Phoenix. Always pretty fun. All right, Meandering River means they're most likely blue-white control, which means if this rhythm resolves, that's going to be great for us. All right, looks like rhythm hopefully will resolve. They could have a veto or negate. No counterspell. Okay. All right, so Phoenix is going to resolve next turn then. They could Teferi, I guess, here and bounce the rhythm. What? All right. Cool story, bro. We're gonna haste it. I'm getting for 4. We're gonna chump blocked. All right. Well. So either our opponent is a new player or they're playing an Artifact Matters deck. Either way. Sometimes these Skargan Hellkites can be great here. Yep. Alright, so Skargan Hellkites can be great here, clearly. Because it's just going to basically be able to disassemble most of their board. Yep, alright. Now, I will happily take 1. Alright, we are going to go there, and we're going to go haste and +1 counter. Attack for 9. I'm assuming you're going to chump one of them. Yeah. So this definitely reminds me of back in Theros block Green-Red Monsters. It's got a very much the same feeling to it. Was it Thundermaw Hellkite? Oh no, it was Stormbreath Dragon. Stormbreath Dragon, Pelucanos. Yeah. The good old days. They weren't that good of days. I do like this art for Meandering River, though. It is very nice. Next turn, depending on what they play, we'll probably just slam Rekindling Phoenix into play attacking. Unless we draw like a Raise Boar, and then we're going to slam the Raise Boar in attack, and then put the Phoenix in attacking with it, with the counters on it. That's another really cool combo is with the Raise Boar, and you have Rhythm on the board. Because he puts it into play attacking, you can give it +1/+1 instead of haste. Alright, just dumping their hand out. Alright. Phoenix. Haste. Oh, I didn't mean to attack with the 1/1. I'm an idiot. Oh well. We lose our Llanowar Elves. I mean, they go to 3 and they're just dead next turn to having 4 attackers that are all going to be 4/4s or better. So, yep. That was a mistake to attack with the elf, but not a big deal. Thankfully, not a big deal, at least. Oh. Yep, block there. Yep, alright. Down to 3, just like I figured. Alright, yeah, so clearly they are probably just like a new player. Which, I mean, you got to start somewhere. This is, again, I guess one of the risks of playing on the traditional, normal games. So originally I wanted to play Finale of Devastation in this deck, but I don't know, I didn't know really where to put it, and I thought Vivian Arkbow or it were the two slots where it was like optional. Yep. All right, so they're down. Going on to game 2 here. Artifacts matters. Maybe lava coils. I'm not even sure, to be honest. Maybe just trim some of these guys. Actually, let's bring back in Vivian. I think my flyers are more important. Yeah, I think let's bring in Vivian. Go like this. Yeah. All right, let's run it. I guess Cindervines is a possibility. We saw quite a few artifacts. We could bring Cindervines in to deal with those. If we see some more troubling artifacts, we'll probably audible to that plan. But again, I have a feeling they're actually just on like a new player pre-construct or like new deck. They just barely have enough tickets to build with the rares they have. Not ticks, but wild cards. Alright, this hand's a little slow, but it's got some good stuff, so we'll keep it. Liner Elf on the top would be perfect here. Actually, that's pretty good too. These are really nice sleeves. I wonder if they're going to make them like that in paper. That'd be awesome. I would definitely play with those. Alright, we're going Incubation Druid here. They could have an Essence Scatter or whatever. But if that's what they got, that's not the end of the world. Would rather them counter the Incubation Druid than, say, our Hellkite or Feryx. Which Feryx is actually kind of a little awkward since we only have one of it left in the deck. I still think almost certainly we're going to slam Vivian, though, next turn. Depending on what they play, at least. Okay, so that's what they play, so that's not enough to kill our Vivian. We'll still get one activation off of her. So I am going to play her. And we are, in fact, going to tick down. Yeah, we're going to take the Phoenix because it blocks flyers. No attacks. Also, awesome thing is, Flash. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be casting most of the rest of our spells during our opponent's turn. That is the plan. These stained glass arts are so cool. And I really like what they're doing with Arena, where they're making these events that are, I mean, they're cool rewards, but like the gold's not much, like stuff like this, it's not much, but it's really cool rewards for playing. They're free to enter. I really like that idea. Like, I think they should definitely keep doing that. Give newer people free events like that to enter that, it's a bit of work. They're not like, normal formats, so you don't just earn easy gold all the time. But it is, easier gold you get to earn and stuff like that. Alright, let's uptick, give you vigilance. And we're just going to pass. We might just Skargan Hellkite here, to be honest. See what they play. I mean, obviously they have a counter spell and attack and kill our Vivian. That would suck. Yeah, we're gonna cast Gargant Hellkite in response. They have another Disperse. That sucks. Okay. That sounds great to me. It's a really cool animation. Yeah. I mean, I'll take it. I'm fine losing the Incubation Druid if it means my dragon sticks around. Yeah, I would have almost certainly done something a little bit more to pressure my Vivian than just not attacking, but same time, losing a token kind of sucks. Yep, Alright, we're going to pass turn here. Depending on what they do, I'm either going to slam the Phoenix or activate this ability depending on what needs to be done. Yep, that works. Beginning of combat on your turn, target artifact creature you control gains +2/+2 and gains indestructible on turn. Okay, cool. So we could just drill off them and kill them. But instead what we're going to do is we're just going to advance our board state. I think that's better. Alright, so they're going to make one of these a 3/3. Not going to attack because it doesn't do anything for them. Yeah, we're just going to advance our board state here. Yeah. Millie resolves. Yeah, we are going to downtick here. Nice. So we're going to get a double spell this turn. That's pretty sweet. No attacks. We're going to cast both our Gruul Spellbreakers. They can block these two. Yep. Sure. Yep. Let's see. Come on, opponent. Just swing out with everything. Just do it. Almost everything. Block there, block there, block there. Why aren't you blocking there? Eat all those. Alright. Give you vigilance. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack with you because you have flying, so you could trade with my rekindling. I guess I could have attacked with everything. I mean, at this point, Vivian's done her job. Like, at this point, Vivian's done her job, so I guess. Oh, you know what? I should have attacked everything because I could have killed this in blockers and then killed this. So yeah, that was dumb. Oh well. You live and you learn. Vivian's been the MVP today, though. Like, for real. She really has been. Yeah, I think we will have to wait and see what they do before we decide whether we will cast this another spell or whether we just activate Skargan. Because if we activate Skargan once right now, we can kill just this. Alright, let's see. But next turn we get to activate Skargan twice. Juggernaut, huh? Resolves. Right. Ferrex. Go to my turn. Yep. Felkite Vigilance. I mean, we would get to kill all their artifacts. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna activate. Oh wait, crap. Nope. All right, I screwed up. Yep, I screwed up. All right, whatever. We still gotta fix the problem, but I screwed up. Let the record show I screwed up. Yep. Sure. 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 Yep. Pass priority back. Submit. Yep. Submit. Yep. Yep. All right. Win the game this turn, opponent. Yeah, so played a little loose there in some spots, but you know. Yep. Still got there. 2-0. Alright. We're gonna get a little guts here. Playing ranked for our final match of the night with this deck. Feeling a little guts here, that's for sure. So let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. Red Green Monsters with Rhythm of the Wild has been a lot of fun. Definitely enjoying it quite a bit. Much like Jund Aggro, I don't think this deck is perfect, or this list is perfect. I think there's still some tweaks you can do. But I still like where we're at. Alright, we're going to mulligan this hand. This hand just seems terrible. I mean, I guess. We need to draw lands. Alright, aggro. I haven't seen mono red aggro in a while this often on in ranked, so it's good to know. Probably gonna drop game 1 here. In fact, if we don't draw a land, I'm gonna concede here, and that way they won't have full information on what we're doing. Still think we should concede, but I'm not going to. We're gonna play it out. I think we're just too far behind here, though. Alright, that's good to know. Yeah, alright. Let's see what we drew. I guess if their hand is honestly just a bunch of creatures, we have a chance. But if it's not a bunch of creatures, we don't have much of a chance. Well, so far their hand looks like a bunch of creatures, so see, we have a decent chance. Alright, well obviously we can't block this one. But if this one attacks, we can block it. If it's just this one, that's fine. Go to 10. Yeah, I mean, we're still pretty close to dead next turn, regardless. Alright, well, most of our hand is non-creature spells, unfortunately, but... Come on, opponent, what are you doing? Or system, whichever one is. Computer or game. Computer or opponent. I don't know which one's the problem here, but whichever one is the problem. Oh, it's computer. Alright. Now that we're back, we'll play our Ferex and we'll pass. And still quite possibly dead. But at least we can block 3 3s. Uh-oh. Well, on the bright side, they might not have much. Another 6/6. Yeah, I mean, this is this is where we're at right now, right? Like, no attacks. Did I actually just kill us by doing that? 3, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I did just kill us by doing that, to be honest. Yeah, unfortunately, because of the double runaway Steamkin, they're just gonna be able to play there basically as many cards as they want. That's super annoying. Alright. That kills us. Alright, game 2. Alright, so lava coils. Possibly Shaper Sanctuary comes in. Don't need rhythms. We don't need as many Vivians. We don't need these collisions. So maybe let's keep... I guess maybe just keep Vivians in. Let's try it, I guess. Yeah, collision doesn't do much. They're obviously mono red aggro. They're not a big red, so they're not going to be able to deal with... collision doesn't do anything there. Colossus does protect us against removal to some extent, but I think if we're going that route, I'd rather just have Shaper Sanctuary to draw cards off of it. So, but we'll see. We shall see. Alright, here we go. I will play first. I will mulligan first. I think I have to mulligan this hand. It just... I guess on the play it might be okay. Alright, I think that makes it okay enough on the play that we might be able to get by. Yeah, I'm hoping they have a slow hand here. Like just a bunch of burn spells would be nice. No Steamkin, nothing like that yet. Naked Direfleet's perfect. That's the exact kind of card we want to see. No, Incubation Druid most likely is just gonna die. So I'll play the 4/4 Spellbreaker. And I mean, if they Lava Coil it, that sucks. But otherwise, they're gonna have to attack and strike it. Okay. Come on, deck. Show me some love and give me a land. One time, please, deck. Alright, land Chain Whirler. Come on, deck. Darn it. Alright, fine. I mean, you're probably just gonna die, but fine. I don't ask you for much, deck, but when I do ask you for something, you can't deliver. It's, I'm not a fan of the way you're working. Yeah, they got a shock. Yeah. Alright, well, we are in a significant amount of trouble. Really need a land. Like yesterday. Well, I guess we'll kill that. And then probably just die because we have no lands. That was fun. Oh well. I mean, it does happen. That's part of Magic. You know. To be fair, they're flooding pretty hard. We have no lands. And I mean, they're not doing a lot to us. Normally I don't want to go to 12 or down to 10. But because we're playing a 6/6, it's going to be pretty hard for them to deal with. I don't mind. Alright, so they are flooding pretty hard too. Alright, Phoenix. They're not going to attack or anything. Another land here would be nice because we get to go Skargan Hellkite with a +1/+1 counter. Yeah. No attacks. And if they somehow manage to deal with the Feryx, that's fine because that opens us up to being able to play Vivian and all this other stuff. But if they don't deal with the Hellkite, which looks like they're going to have probably attack and probably have a burn spell for it, so I think we still have to go there. Eesh, that's really bad. Alright, Lava Coil deck, one time, please. I hate you, deck. I really do. I mean, none of these other cards even matter. Yeah, we're just dead here. We're gonna go to 3 here. Yeah. All right. Well, we put up a good fight at least. You know, I made an effort. I mean, just trying to table sideways. Like, there's no, you don't even, no math, just attack. I'm tapped out. I block the 3, go to 3. You have Phoenix for the next turn still. Or I guess not. Unnecessarily buying me a turn. Thanks, I guess. I mean, still dead. Like, it doesn't matter. We're still dead here. Yeah. Alright, well, we're just gonna move on. Oh well, we put in a good fight there. Mono red was a little too much apparently for us. Back down to gold tier 4. Still, Gruul Rhythm Monsters felt really good. Maybe Collision Colossus a little too cutesy. Maybe we want 2 more like Paradise Druids in there, something like that. Give us 10 ramp, 10 mana dorks. I don't know. I mean, the deck felt pretty good still, all things considered. Ferrex again had a couple times where it was a little bit awkward, but honestly, for the most part, he was fine. Yeah, I really like the deck. Really like the way the cards look. The sideboard I think is fine. Sideboard could probably use some work, but I think for basically what was my general fears, I think it was fine. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos just like this one, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We have a lot more standard and modern videos, so if you want to go check those out, I would really greatly appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys next time.